Hello, thank you for joining us on ERi-TV. This is English News Broadcast live from the headquarters in Asmara at 10:30 p.m. local time. First, the top stories. Vocational training given to 196 workers. Workshop on urban agriculture conducted. Argentina, Brazil, Mexico condemns Israeli aggression on Jenin. 10 people dead, 38 wounded in 3 mass shootings in U.S. Massawa Vocational Training Center organized 6 months of vocational training for 196 workers from 60 institutions in computer technology, installation of computer networking, cooling system, and wood and metal work. Noting that the National Confederation of Eritrean Workers is initiating training programs to develop the capacity of workers in congruence with the National Human Resource Development, Engineer Rafaina Beyin, director of the training center, said that effort is being exerted to expand the program in all regions of the country in partnership with concerned institutions. Mr. Kibram Ande Mikael, managing director of the Northern Red Sea region, called for regularly reviewing the training being provided with a view to improving it. The trainees, on their part, commended the training opportunity provided and said that the knowledge they gained from the training will have a significant contribution to their daily activities. The closing event of the training that was organized on 4th of July was attended by Major General Takhle Habteslase, Commander of the Eritrean Air Force, Mr. Kibra Abkidane, Deputy Secretary General of the National Confederation of Eritrean Workers, and Mr. Ibrahim Ali Sheikh, Chairman of the Northern Red Sea Region Assembly. The Ministry of Agriculture organized a workshop on 4th and 5th of July in Asmara, focusing on urban agriculture. According to the Public Relations Office of the Ministry of Agriculture, the workshop was focused on introducing urban and peri-urban agriculture, including vertical agriculture, roof gardening, hydroponic, and aquaponics. Mrs. Almaz Gabriel Johannes, head of the Agriculture Innovation and Technology at the Ministry of Agriculture, said that the objective of the workshop was to acquaint and encourage people with urban agriculture. Ms. Almaz indicated the significance of urban agriculture in improving nutrition through integrated, diversified nutrition, dense house gardens, called on all members of society to play their part in introducing the developing the sector. The participants conducted extensive discussion on the report presented and adopted various recommendations, including conducting extensive awareness-raising campaigns, applying waste management, and using it in the development of urban agriculture, as well as conducting regular follow-up on the progress of the activities. The workshop was attended by subzonal administrators, city administrators, agricultural experts, agricultural teachers, and secondary school students. The Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare reported that nationals inside the country and abroad contributed over $11,637,000 Sudanese pound and 43,000 nafa in support of the families of martyrs and disadvantaged students. Accordingly, nationals from Juba who want to stay anonymous contributed $7,200. A national in the city of Awel contributed $4,000, and nationals in city of Bentu contributed $637,000 South Sudanese pounds and $200. Likewise, employees of customs and immigration in the port city of Massawa extended 18,000 nafa to 3 families of martyrs. Similarly, residents of Akhriya subzone contributed 33,000 nafa in support of disadvantaged 11th grade students in their area who are set to go to Sawa to continue their 12th grade education. We are live on ERi-TV. Stay tuned for international news. Governments of Argentina, Brazil, and Mexico have called for an immediate cessation of hostilities in Palestine and urged the involved sides to prevent the escalation of violence. The governments of Argentina, Brazil, and Mexico have learned with dismay of a new, large-scale Israeli military intrusions into the city of Jenin in the Palestinian West Bank, expressed their sincere condolences to the families of those killed and urge all sides involved to immediately cease hostilities to prevent the escalation of a spiral of violence, leading to an increase in the number of civilian casualties, displacement of population, and destruction of urban infrastructure in Jenin. This is according to the joint statement distributed Tuesday by the Mexican Foreign Ministry. The Israel regime launched its biggest air and ground offensive in recent years early Monday, with Israel Defense Force plane carrying out more than 10 strikes on what is described as terrorist infrastructure in the Jenin refugee camp. The three Latin American countries condemned terrorism in all their manifestation and called for respect for international humanitarian law and two-state solution in which Palestine and Israel coexist within mutually agreed and internationally recognized borders. Ten people were killed and 38 wounded in mass shooting in Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Fort Worth ahead of the 4th of July holiday, officials said, prompting a fresh call from President Joe Biden to pass gun control legislation. In a separate mass shooting in Philadelphia on Monday evening, 5 people were killed and 2 were wounded, including a 2-year-old boy and 13-year-old boy, both whom were shot in the legs when a suspect in body armor and armed with AR-15 opened fire on strangers. This is according to the local police. On Monday night, shootings came a day after 2 people were shot dead and 28 others injured, about half of them children, in a hail of gunfire at the neighborhood block party in Baltimore. The motive in all 3 recent shootings remained unclear, and the United States is struggling with the large number of mass shooting and incidents of gun violence. There have been over 340 mass shooting in the country so far in 2023, according to data collected by Gun Violence Archive, which defines a mass shooting as an incident in which at least 4 people are shot, excluding the shooter. Biden condemns the violence on Tuesday and renews his call to tighten America's gun laws. And now we have a quick recap of the top stories. Vocational training given to 196 workers. Workshop on urban agriculture conducted. Argentina, Brazil, and Mexico condemn Israeli aggression on Jenin. 10 people dead, 38 wounded, and 3 mass shooting in the U.S. It was Miss Alim Brhana with the news for tonight. Thank you for watching.